Hey everyone. So nervous. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see if I can talk to you without going idiot into while trying. So, the great American pastime. That same night, the crew follows Kaneko and COLT into the garage's back room. Okay, if I say something wrong, I'm so sorry in advance. Be warned, I have here Google Translate and Lingui, just in case I forget how to pronounce any word, so I'll just play it here. Okay, moving along. Mona, you gonna tell us what's going on, boss? It's COLT's plan, he'll explain. I still don't understand why we need him. Jimena nods her head towards Salazar, who slouches down in a chair. He kicks his feet up on the rim of the pool table. You glance at him uneasily. Relax, princess. I'm not a bad guy once you get to know me. Beside you, Logan leans back against the wall, folding his arms. He surveys the room on edge. I don't like this gate. You're telling me... Oh, I trust COLT, of course. I don't like it either, Logan, but we can start distrusting each other. We won't beat the Brotherhood that way. Maybe you're right, but I've got a feeling that ship sailed.
But I got a feeling.
COLT enters with a blueprint rolled up under his arm. He spreads it out on the pool table, while everyone gathers around. Is that Badger Stadium? The Badgers. Clue. Yep, that's why we need Salazar. He knows all the ins and outs. He worked there for a couple of years. Doing what? Security, yeah, of course. You're talking about robbing a baseball stadium in the middle of the Sunday afternoon game. He looks so proud of his plan. That's when the package will be there. Package? The package? Yeah. Your sink. This is all your idea. Stop putting this on me, Jesus. You told me we had to make the Brotherhood think they didn't have everything they want. And I figured out how to do just that. This will buy our freedom. Ooh, so what's the package? COLT and Kaneko share a knowing look. The fewer of you who know the details, the better. For your own safety. I completely disagree with this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, totally. You're not going to tell us what we're stealing? That's bull. I thought we were a team. Now we're keeping secrets from each other? That's completely true. I mean, come on, it's our life. Anyone who knows about the package's existence could be in danger. We don't want to give the Brotherhood any more reasons to silence us. You should be thanking me. Come on, get out of here. Oh, thank you. Believe me, Jade, there were worse options on the table. Much, much worse. I'm on edge. Logan looks at Kaneko, stung. Seriously, boss? What? You don't trust me anymore? Kaneko avoids eye contact. You never asked something like this of us before. Not until he got here. What COLT says goes, Logan. That's final. Fine. But how are we supposed to steal something when we don't even know what it is? Salazar, Mona, and I will walk into the stadium and make our way to the package. Once we have it, we'll link up with the getaway driver in these service tunnels underground. Don't they have security cameras down there? They rotate. If you time it right and you're fast enough, you can slip past without being seen. And I just happen to know how to access their CCTV. Logan studies the blueprint of the stadium. Those tunnels look pretty tight. They are. It'll be a bumpy ride. Got a few speed breakers that a low clearance car like yours or mine would get stuck on. Only one of us has a car with dimensions. The dimensions, the clearance, and the trunk space we need to get the package out. It's ours. Of course it's ours. Of course, COLT looks up from the blueprint to you. Or to us. Well, you up for this? You want me to be the getaway driver? Her? Ha! Give me a break. Come on. Shouldn't someone else drive my car? Tight squeeze in the tunnels means we need someone accustomed to the car's dimensions. Believe me, Jade, you're not my first pick either. Ouch. Gosh, COLT, you're so hard to love. But pulling this off is the only way we get out from under the Brotherhood's thumb. Well, can't wait. Sounds fun. It's not like I have plans tomorrow. So chill. I'm liking the confidence, and I'm liking you. Oh. Logan will ride with you and watch the CCTV uplink to guide you past the cameras. Toby, Jimena, keep watch for police response. Study the blueprint of Jade. Know your way in and out. First pitch is at 1:10 p.m. tomorrow. Mona, Salazar, COLT, come to my office. We need to discuss the package. Mona meets your gaze as she follows Kaneko. You feel like you can see something uneasy behind her eyes. She's gorgeous. Logan walks up to you and starts to say something. I know, okay, Logan? I know you don't want me to do this. That's not what I was gonna say. Well, I told you, I'm done trying to tell you what to do, thinking I know what's best for you. I just wanted to say you're gonna kick ass out there, and I'm proud to ride shotgun when you do. Oh, Logan. Salazar saunters past, leering. Sitting shotgun while the prodigal son calls the shots. I guess you're not Kaneko's prized poodle anymore. You really don't know when to quit, do you? Nope. Neither does your princess by the look of it. Who asked you? You must be quite the driver if they trust you with this. I am. You could kick your ass on the street. We'll see, won't we? I know we've had ups and downs, but what do you say we call a truce until this is done? What do you say if we don't? He extends his hand. Shakes Sal's hand, walk away, spitting his face. Spitting his face? What the hell? That's spitting his face. You lean in. You lean in and spit straight in Salazar's face. He blinks, half stunned, half amused. Okay, he's into that. Screw you. Whoa. Salazar laughs, wiping his face. You're not as tough as you think you are, kid. You need me. I don't need you. You'll see. And you're lucky Kaneko's paying me big to bail you out. Salazar walks off to join Kaneko, Mona, and COLT. He smirks back at Logan as he shuts the office door behind him. Wow, that was intense. That night, your father's voice comes to you in your dreams. Aww. Jade! Jade, you are my child! You will do what I say! Wow. You wake up in the dead of night, sweat sticking to your skin. You look around to orient yourself, still half dreaming. Logan is sound asleep on the couch, his face bathed in moonlight. Is that how you say bath? Let's check it with Google. Bathed. Okay, sorry. You head down to the back room and open the fridge, letting the chilled air cool you. Your heart begins to slow. Can't sleep. Startled, you whip around and see Kaneko hunched over the stadium blueprint. Me neither. What's troubling you? I've never picked the dad option, so let's see how that goes. I miss my dad. I miss my dad. He's the most important person in the world to me. I don't know if he'll ever forgive me for this. A parent's love is the hardest thing on earth to break. At your age, you can't imagine its depths. What about you? That's it? That wasn't that bad. Okay, what about you? Why can't you sleep? Kaneko doesn't respond. His eyes staring blankly at the blueprint. Blueprint! It's cold. You're worried about him. Worried? Not much point in that now. His die is cast. He's not the little boy, remember? He's much more. There's a fire in him I don't recognize. He's like you, in a way. Well, I'm not a psychopath, or a sociopath, or whatever thing you want me to call him. I want to call him. Kaneko turns and stares out the window. Cold, Logan, the others, they all believe in you. Do you? I'm not a man of belief. I'm a man of calculations, a man of odds. So perhaps I can raise yours a little. Follow me. I like his car. Kaneko leads you to his 59 Aylesbury and opens the passenger seat, squatting down beside it. Under here. Look under the seat, a nitrous tank. It's a nitrous oxide system. Let's check if that's how you pronounce that crap. Nitrous oxide system. Okay, nitrous oxide system. A chemical oxidizer. It's briefly turbocharged your horsepower. Okay, I'm definitely putting this with Google Voice.
It's a nitrous oxide system, a chemical oxidizer. It briefly turbocharges your horsepower for a speed boost.
I've had it in every car I've had. I'm so happy. I've owed my freedom to it more times than I can count. Wow. And maybe it can do the same for you now. I can install the NOS on your car. I can even take it out for a test run. I'm still hobbled and can barely drive. Let me do this at least. Oh, father-in-law. Hobble. Learn to boost with Kaneko? Yep. Then let's get started. Kaneko gets to work gathering parts and lifting the hood of your car. Wet nitrous is stored as compressed liquid. You inject it in a fogger at the same time as the fuel, where it breaks down into nitrogen and oxygen, providing more oxygen for the chamber combustion? That's right. That reaction would also lower the air temperature. Denser air would feed more oxygen for the combustion. Right again. How did you know that? Straight A's in chemistry. I'll have to thank Mrs. Mataz. Kaneko laughs while mounting
solenoid on the engine bay.
I can see why my voice is taking a liking to you. He has. But I would say he doesn't act like it. But since it's his word, let's just say I've taken a liking to him too. He's smart and ambitious. You should be proud of him. Kaneko works in silence for a moment. I am. Here, help me detach the intake manifold. How do you say that crap? It's a bad idea for me to do my first voice-off video with such weird terms to me. Soon, you're driving slowly in your car on a dark, deserted street. Manifold. We're almost there. You're sure this place will be empty? I'm sure. I used to take COLT here when he was a boy to practice, before he began his motorcycle infatuation. Was it always just the two of you, or just you two? COLT's mother and I were never really together. She moved away a few years ago, and COLT went with her. She's the reason he's smart. We were young. She was a driver, but she walked away from this life once he was born. He wanted me to as well, but this is the only life I've ever known. I didn't choose this for myself. I was raised in this life. So was my father. I just wanted Colt to choose his own path. He did. He chose this one. You say you wanted him to choose his own path, but you're trying to stop him from doing just that. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I was always lying to myself. I do want to choose for him. And now, despite all my efforts, he's here, living the life I feared most. The worst part is, I'm happy about it. You missed him. That's why you bonded so closely with Logan. He was a replacement, someone you could mentor and guide, but at the end of the day, Logan is not my son. So if something happened to him, I could live with myself. That's harsh. Okay, this straight away is a good spot to try out the nitros. What do? You must understand something first. Once you start, there's no braking. There's no turning or changing course. There's only the speed straight ahead. You cannot second guess. Even a slight waver could flip you and total your vehicle. Once you've made your choice, it is made. You hold true to the end. Got it. Now, loosen the valve on the tank, then press this button. Stilling your nerves, you unscrew the valve and press the button. Feeling G-forces slamming back into your seat as the nitro sends your engine into overdrive. Wow! That's it. Hold. He's so ecstatic. Steering wheel. Don't change course. The dim yellow streetlights blur into streaks as your
Speedometer
ticks past 1700 and finally begins to drop. It's over. You can stop now. That was so exhilarating. It won't serve you well inside the stadium tunnels, but if you're pursued on the way out, you'll be able to lose them. Again, you must remember that once you make your choice, it is made. You can't change course, you know. But you can. What do you mean? You don't have to keep this up. You can't change your mind. You can't tell Colt you regret keeping him out. I mean, because he just told us that he's happy about him coming into this life, so he doesn't regret letting him back in. He regrets keeping him out, right? You made a decision a long time ago, but it's okay to take it back. I've seen the two of you. I've seen you two together. You don't want to keep your son at arm's length anymore. You can tell him you want him in your life. He wants nothing more than to hear those words. I will keep that in mind. Jade is so nosy, you asked her. But for now, you must stay focused on the job. You should be getting back. The next afternoon, you're waiting in your car outside at your stadium. You anxiously tap your fingers on the steering wheel, eyeing the clock. Logan watches you from the passenger seat. You feeling alright? I've got butterflies. It's weird, but it's like right before a test, and I'm sitting around waiting for the proctor to pass out the exam. I hate the waiting too. Cole and Mona should be giving us the signal any minute. Listen, if this goes bad, you can't wait around for them. It'll be everyone for themselves. I'm not like you. I mean, I know, but me, if I'm in that situation, I wouldn't doubt for a second to go back and help them. I can't just leave them behind. True. I'm just saying, they wouldn't wait around for you if things were reversed. That's also true. I guess. Well, I'm not like them either. There's one more thing. In case something goes wrong, there's something I gotta get off my chest. Oh my gosh. What is it? Talk. Of course. Just then, Colt's voice comes over your earpiece. Jay, Logan, you reading us? We're here! We've got the package. We're coming down the service tunnels. We'll meet you at door D11. Hurry! Alright, Kate, showtime. Punch it. Hit the gas, your car burning across the white asphalt spins the stadium lot. Toby, got that fence open for us, right? Have my bolt cutters ever let you down? There it is. You spot a stretch of fence where the chain links have been cut and peeled back. You drive straight through it toward the stadium's loading area. You accelerate down a ramp and into the tunnels. Whoa! The walls are just inches away from you on either side. But you keep cool, staying perfectly centered and coasting down the tunnel. You're acing this. Sound surprised? Literally, why do you sound surprised? Logan checks the
Live feeds.
from the security cameras on his phone. Alright, we've got a camera coming up. We've got to slow down to let it pass. You let off the gas a little before you pass under the camera. On Logan's screen, the feed shows just the wisp of a shadow. So far, so good. You just gotta remember what you and your car are good at and rely on them. Got it. Careful, you've got a tight right to turn your head. And there's a camera there. A tiny set? I'm drifting through it. I've got this. You jerk the wheel right, braking traction, then opposite lock to the left. Your car drifts around the bend perfectly before straightening out. How the hell did you learn how to do that? And I think COLT, he taught me. I actually might have to. Logan checks his screen. Damn it, there are 2 cameras in a row up ahead. How do I get past them? You gotta either hard stop right between them or just floor it if you think you can make it past both. I guess I'm gonna brake pedal just like Dad taught us. Okay, yeah. Thinking back to your lesson with Dad, you stomp on the brake. Hold on. You stop short, directly between the camera's field of view. Nice stop. They can see us. Just wait a second. On Logan's phone, the second camera's view pivots away. Go now! You accelerate, slipping past the second camera. We're almost at the meeting spot. Keep an eye out. Right, COLT said to meet at door D11. You brake to a stop right outside the specified spot. Perfect. You both sit in silence for a moment, listening. I think we're good. Nobody saw us on camera. Yeah. Nice driving. Door D11 opens and Mona sticks her beautiful head out. Nice and quiet. Everything going smooth. As butter. Jade was great. Obviously, COLT and Salazar emerge, lugging each end of a massive box. Alright, we're good. Let's get this in the back. He looks so chill about that package. Really, he's a sociopath. I'm telling you. You pop your trunk and the others keep it inside. Keep it? Let's check this real quick. Yeah, I'm impressed, princess. Just shut up and get in. Savage Jade deplored, racing down the narrow tunnels once more. It's up! There's a ramp! Oh, too late. You catch air on a downward slope, slamming hard into the floor below. Ouch. Your suspension did not like that. I love this one. Take the next left. We're almost at the exit. You wheel around the turn and spot daylight at the end of a long upward slope. You're really gonna pull this thing off. You slow down as you reach the exit. What are you doing? Step on it! I'm trying not to draw attention here, Mona. Yeah, she's being smart. You drive at 15 mph around the parking lot until you reach the security gate at the exit. The guard doesn't even look up as he races the gate to let you out. Thank you for visiting Bathurst Stadium. No, thank you. Woo! We did it. Back at the garage, you watch as Kaneko hugs Colt tightly. Oh, father and son bonding. That's my boy. Oh, piece of cake pop. Ah, it's so sweet and so insane. Mona and Logan heave the box out of the trunk, gently setting it on the ground near a workbench. You're a creeper. Now, can we know what's in there, please? No. It's like Madeline. No. Slaughter gets to know and we don't? That's because I don't care if Slaughter lives or dies. Yeah, pip squeak. Wait, what? As the others continue to talk, you linger back, staring at the box. Sad Jane. Oh. You nervously glance at the crew high-fiving and celebrating. What do I do? Try to open the box? Leave it alone. I know what happens in both situations. What should I do? Not like it has any longer effect or anything, but let's see how Cole reacts to this one. Try to open the box, it's gonna be hell angry with us. You sneak closer to the box and reach for the lid, and then... What the hell are you doing? Whoops, busted. Me? Just checking how my car's holding up. Yep, that's it. Colt moves closer, disappointment on his face. Don't you... Okay, don't pull the car with me. Don't you trust me? What the hell? Don't you trust me, Colt? I do. You're lying to my face, Jade. Look who's talking. Oh. Man, have no idea how hard I fought. That's true. Fuck. We fucked up. Okay. Have no idea how hard I fought for you. Oh, I'm angry. What are you talking about? I have no idea, Jade. You have no idea. Forget it. Oh, I'm sorry. He drags the box into Kaneki's office as Toby and Jimena approach and wrap in hugs. Oh, I love them. Mommy and Dad. You're really coming into your own, honey. Toby pats her back. And so the apprentice becomes the master. I'm not sure I've mastered anything just yet, but I'm getting pretty good. What are you talking about? You made out of those tunnels without a scratch. Yeah, we're certified badasses. You have to celebrate. Come on now. You, Toby, and Jimena join the others in the back room. So what's the plan for tonight? This calls for celebration, don't you think? I know a guy in Ventura who'll sell if you're really trying to party. Okay, so I'm in. Don't even think about it all. When are we going to...
Here use.
How do you pronounce that? I'm gonna let you guys at home say that for me. You want to go too?
Here use.
Didn't you call it home to Earth's nastiest comebacks last time I asked you? Yeah, that was a compliment. Love Logan. What?
Here use.
It's a secret warehouse rave that changes location every weekend. I don't know about you, but I feel like dancing. That's so wanna. Well, Logan knows I can't dance. I've never had much practice. Not even school dances. I haven't been to any yet. But even with prom, I'm just planning to sway side to side. Prom? You're kidding. What? I'm looking forward to it. But you didn't have one in prison. But somehow I don't think I missed much. I skipped mine. What's the point? Totally. I don't skip mine, but still totally. Prom doesn't seem like your kind of thing, Jade. And that's kind of true. Maybe not, but my friends want to go. That's what I would say. And I support my friends. Oh. Though I'm not sure they're excited to go anymore. I'm not sure they're my friend anymore, honestly. Well, I don't think people
Here you
will be dancing like it's prom night, but you could get some practice with us. Ah, the hell with it. I'm in. Of course you are. Hot stuff. Let's go then. You want something of mine to wear, Jade? It's a black light rave, so it's a fun place to glow in the dark. Fashionista. Depends on what you've got. It's a crazy outfit, to say the least. I mean, here it looks awesome, but try that in real life and see how it looks. Probably awful, but let's go with it. You hurry upstairs and change in Logan's loft, then come back downstairs. Okay, I'm ready. I'll say. COLT coughs awkwardly when he sees you. It took you long enough. Perfect, you're gonna love this place, Jade. You're dancing with COLT. Soon, you and the crew, including Salazar, arrive at the sketchy neighborhood. Lovely, just lovely. What, without your standards, your highness? True. I swear, this is some kind of trick. Oh, shut up. Mona looks up to an unmarked door and leads you into a
grimy,
whatever, pitch black passageway. I can't see a thing. How did you even find this place? Mona's made a lot of girls fall in love with her here, at the garage, in the streets. She always gets location updates. You stumble your way through the dark passage until... Holy cow! It opens up into a massive electric neon rave. Holy crap! Told you. You enter together, taking in the electric colors. Black lights illuminate the ravers' neon clothing. Drinks glow blue and orange and pink against the darkness. Jade, look at yourself! You glance down and see how the colors of your clothes glow brilliantly in the lighting. Wow, it's like I'm radioactive. You're welcome. So what do we do? What do? We dance. Yeah, but like, how? However you want. Do what feels good. There's no right way to dance, just like there's no right way to drive. Of course, you lost me with that last part, Toby. While Mona sways sensually to the music, Toby bounces around wildly. That's my kind of dancing. How should I dance? I'm gonna spin around, like, I forgot her name. You drill around to the beat, the colors of the rave blurring together. You lose yourself in the music until... Whoa, we're either dropped or dizzy. Dizzy? No, I dropped. Oh yeah. You turn around and bump into Salazar, who sizes you up, arms folded. You proved to be wrong today. This is over. I'll see you on the track. Now we're talking. Yeah, and I'll see you in my
rear view
mirror. You notice a guy on the dance floor keeps staring at Toby. Oh, hey Toby, don't come over there, just totally check you out. You don't say. It must be my killer dance moves. If you'll excuse me. I love Toby. Toby dashes off to dance with a stranger. Maybe I should find someone to pair up with. Okay, here's Colt. And here's Mona. And here's Salazar. What? Stay back into the group, okay. Okay, let's look for Colt. Hey, babe. Okay, let's dance with him. Come on, Colt. Colt hesitates, looking back at the crew. I don't really dance. I don't really care. Me neither. Now, come on. Take Colt's hand, placing your fingers together, and lead him out of sight of the rest of the crew. Been waiting to get you to myself all day. Pulls your body close to his and tilts your face up to look at him. He's dominating her. Like this. Follow me. I thought you didn't know how to dance. I'm starting to think you might like me. I don't like anybody. Yeah, right. Colt lightly touches your waist. That was a red flag, you know? Okay, you wrap your arms around his shoulders, dancing up close to him. In time with the pulsing beat, he pushes you away and then pulls you back closer, your faces inches from each other. It's Logan. What? What do you care? I mean, are you with me because you're trying to make him jealous? Because you want to best him or anything? Or do you really like me? That's why it's so hard with Colt, you know? I don't trust him that much. Let's be naive and ask, you don't want him to see us? Too bad that probably does? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I'm not a possession for you two to fight over Colt. I'm a person. Good Jade. You're far more than that. You sweet talk me. So, your plan worked. I think you really impressed your dad today. Did I impress you? It takes more than that to impress me. Good. I'm smiling like an idiot. Colt holds you close and you grind. It's grind or grind? I'm sorry. Okay, well, your hips against his. I thought you didn't know how to dance. Right, that's true. It's like Jimena said. I'm doing what feels good. Colt leans in until his lips are just a breath away from yours. Then you should keep doing what feels good. Okay, I mean, it's no brainer. I'm gonna shut up now. You're my driver forever. You know that, right? You're my driver forever. You know that, right? Promise. Promise. Instead of answering, Colt kisses you again. After dancing together for a while, you and Colt rejoin the rest of the crew. But for the rest of the night, he finds whatever reasons he can to touch you, stand beside you, and now be close to you. So, there's something between you and Colt, huh? Well, I don't know. He's very complicated understatement of the year. That wasn't a no. No, it wasn't. By the time you leave the rave, the sun is already breaking over the eastern mountains. You and the crew stumble back to the garage, exhausted and delirious. I don't know about you all, but I'm going to take a very long nap. I can't sleep long. It's Monday. I've got to go to school again. Who cares about school at this point? You poor thing. Utterly drained, you stagger up to Logan's loft and crash down on his bed. You barely manage to set your phone alarm before sleep overcomes you. Oh, here comes the crashing. I don't want to. You bolt awake a couple of hours later to a loud crash from the garage. What's happening? You rush back downstairs and immediately see toolboxes and equipment scattered everywhere. You follow the wake of debris to find Logan and COLT pummeling each other. Guys, stop! That's enough! But they ignore the crew
Consumed.
by anger. Lying son of a... I'm not gonna let you ruin this for us. COLT manages to throw Logan hard into the side of a car, then charges him to punch. Logan deftly ducks and socks COLT in the jaw. What do? Yell at them to stop? Walk away. I can deal with this, totally. You turn your heel and walk away, leaving the boys to fight it out. As they wrestle on the floor, grunting, they spot you leaving. Jade, wait! They quickly release each other and stand up. COLT straightens his jacket. What is this? Is this about me? She's so confident. Yes. It's gonna be hard. What is wrong with you two? Everything was fine all night. You're out of control, Logan. Sucking. No, you're the one who's out of control, and you've put us all in danger. You owe Jake the truth. You really want to go there? Don't you think you're the one who owes Jake the truth? He's so shocked. Logan's face immediately drains of color. Don't you think she deserves to know how you tricked her? Tricked me? COLT wipes the blood from his lip and shakes his head in disgust. Haven't you ever asked yourself about how you met Logan that day? Why a guy like him would even look twice at a girl like you? Ouch! I don't understand. Logan, what is he saying? Logan just stands there, motionless, eyes on the floor. He knew! Here he comes. He knew. The whole time. He knew your dad was the cop investigating us. The entire reason he even spoke to you was because my father told him to. Your blood runs cold. You feel tears of anger and hurt welling up in your eyes. No. Yes. I mean, come on. What do you think called the cops on the house party? He did it so you'd owe him. So you'd trust him. Logan? Please tell me this isn't true. He's not saying anything. You can't, can you? Finally, he meets your eyes. No, I can't. Whew, that's it. I'm so sorry. I know. For a first, it's not that bad. My talking, I guess. I laugh a lot. So maybe that just messes up the drama thing. But I'm gonna work on this. Hope you like this. And if you don't, tell me and I'll stop without a doubt. Bye.